Sziasztok, üdvözöllek titeket a csatornán, folytatjuk a küldetés sort, de mielőtt belevágnánk a küldetésekbe, átnézzük itt a karaktert, hogy tudunk-e valamit csinálni, esetleg. Rengeteg tárgyunk van egyébként, ezektől meg kéne majd szabadulni lassan, vagy szét kéne szedetni egy kováccsal. Tárgykészítéshez is van rengeteg hozzávalónk, alkémiához is, ezek annyira nem nagyon foglalnak helyet. Ételek, italok. Ja, nézzük meg, hogy tudunk-e pontot rakni. Ó, kaptunk 2 pontot. Jó. Úgy látom, hogy új slot nem nyílt meg. Úgyhogy maradunk a... Ja de egy megnyílt. Akkor várjál csak. Mindegy. Minden esetre itt akarok biztos egyet fejleszteni. Ezek ugye ki vannak maxolva. Tudom, ezt akartam, hogy még több súlyt tudjunk cipelni. Az biztos, hogy ez lesz az egyik. Most nem növelkedett? 60-nal? Várjál, ez maga az a doboz lehet az. Ó, bassza meg. Mindegy. Biztos fogunk kapni még pontokat, úgyhogy most már marad az. Ez lesz a másik, amit kifejlesztünk. És ezt be is fogjuk ide helyezni erre az üres slotra. Most arra lennék kíváncsi, hogyha mondjuk ezt nem ide helyezem, akkor is 20% támadás ereje. De csak az... Igen. Tehát csak az azonos oldali 3 slot növeli a mutagént. A mellette lévő 3 slot nem fogja. Vannak itt még mutagénjeink. Na és fogunk egy ilyen mutagént majd berakni később. Jó lenne a nagy zöldet is megcsinálni. Az igazi az volna, hogyha nagy zöld, nagy piros, ugye nagy kék már megvan. A zöldet meg a pirosat is megcsinálni, hogy majd ha megnyílik mind a 4 mutagén slot, akkor tudjuk ezeket rakni ide. Kicserélni a zöldet, egy kéket berakni, kicserélni ezt a nagy pirosra. Mert elvileg, hogyha támadás erejét, igen, azt növeli a jelerősséget, az meg az életet. Na, jó van akkor. Menjünk. tovább Trichez, és mentsük meg Dandeliont. Remélem nem jönnek rá, hogy itt mi tudjuk azt, hogy mi történt a háttérben. Most az a kérdés a fejembe, hogy most a Ciri az ott van Dandelionnal bezárva, vagy mi történhetett? Majd rájövünk. Ja, hogy éjfélkor. Hát akkor meditáljunk addig. Mik vannak itt? Nincsenek kereskedők? Itt van egy kovács. Kovácsnál adjuk már cuccokat, amúgy is akartam. Hogy tudunk bemenni a kovácshoz?
What do you have on offer?
Redanian dumplings, speciality of the house, heartily recommended. Blimey. A vatgun in my establishment? It can't be.
How do you know I'm a witcher?
You joking? Silver blades, who else uses them? Crafted in Mahakam, am I right? Must be about 40 inches long?
An elven sword expert. You must be Ibir Hattori.
Ah, indeed. I am.
Geralt of Rivia. Heard a lot of good things about you.
A pleasure, Geralt. How might I help you? Care to try a dumpling?
Looking for a good swordsmith. No one?
3 swords on your back. A bit much, don't you think?
Good one. But all jests aside, you make swords anymore?
Really? It's dumplings now. I must make a living. But I miss the hammer, anvil, and bellows. Oh, the heat of the forge. Were it not for that swiving Van Horn.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I shan't greet a witcher with dumplings. Come, let me show you something.
Hoppá. Mi van itt a hátsó
Quite a
fészekben?
collection. Premium quality, too.
Thank you. I've kept these as mementos.
Damn shame you don't make them anymore. I'd gladly replace what I have with this kind of steel. Someone with your skills? Why the hell are you needing dough?
This might surprise you. The pay is better. But above all, it's much safer. Food vendors rarely disappear or end up as cripples.
I see. Someone controlling Novigrad's smithing market?
Not officially, though all supplies go through Ernst Van Horn. And they say he plays cards with Cleaver. Frequently.
Tried
Én
negotiating?
csak el akartam
Making a
adni az
deal?
utcaimat.
With Van Horn? Do you jest? He's a proper heartless bastard. Either play by his rules and pay him, or go out of business.
I see.
But I shan't complain. Dumplings have proven an excellent source of income. It's just... well...
You miss the heat of the forge. Tried getting supplies from someone else?
Those rogues of the underworld control all the sources. How am I to talk to them? Unless... would you be willing to help me?
Segítek,
Want
de
me to
most
help
ezt
you
nem
get you
fogjuk megcsinálni, ezt
supplies?
a feladatot.
How?
Just come with me to a meeting. As my bodyguard, it'll bolster my confidence. Truth be told, not so long ago, I tried negotiating some iron deliveries with one of the King of Beggars' men.
Right. King wouldn't worry about an embargo Cleaver imposed.
It's just... he demanded an inordinately large share of the profits. I thought you might help me negotiate. I don't mean gratis. I'm certain we can agree on a fee.
Could I choose something from your collection?
Oh, forget this rubbish. I shall forge you a sword fit for killing gods.
I don't know. Criminal underworld. Not really sure I want to meddle with them.
I badly need your help. Van Horn is a Van Horsen. He must be taught a lesson. I'd be eternally grateful. Plate armor, yours. Or perhaps you'd like a catapult or a trebuchet.
Fine. Arrange the meeting.
Splendid. Meet me after dark, near the crane at the docks.
Megcsináljuk azt a küldetést. Hát ha lesz, mondjuk ezek jó kardok. Jó cuccaim vannak most nagyon. Csináljuk meg. Nem csináljuk meg. 24-es szint kell hozzá. Gyanítom, hogy egyből meghalnánk. Várjunk éjfélig.
Glad you're here. Listen, took a look at the building and it does not look good.
Mean it could use a bit of paint and spackle?
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menga would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
Triss, sure you want to do this? Out here, with everyone watching?
This might come as a surprise to you, but shackles do have uses outside of the bedroom. Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Marigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menga personally.
No way. Too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Series 2. No such thing as too risky.
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menga's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Menga's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the Lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
Still got a bad feeling about
Hát
this.
menjünk, próbáljuk ki.
But tough. Let's go.
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit, but... Ciri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter what happens.
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to, all right?
All right.
Csak nem esik már baja.
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
On the Alpha?
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Marigold.
Marigold? Come in then.
Well, well. Triss Merigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses?
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat. But the witches, they murder kings, scheme, start wars.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
You're done jesting, Merigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
Not so fast. I hand her over to Menge himself, or not at all.
You reckon we don't know what to do with this witch?
Let go, you bastard!
Vulgar tongue's got no place being in such a pretty mouth. I guess we'll have to rip it out.
Try to loosen it if I were you. Might learn something interesting.
For instance?
For instance, where Philippa Eilhart's hiding.
I'll get you for this, you...
Shut your gob, ginger whore, and you spit it out. Where's Eilhart?
Thought I made myself clear. I'll only talk to Menge.
Manga don't talk to the likes of you.
Well, then you be sure to tell him I came by. With my friend Marigold.
Fine, grab her and come with me. But be sure to stay right close.
Na, sikerült őket behúzni csaliba. Húzza már innen, Billy fejű. Nem bírom megelőzni.
Devil's spawn.
Here's where we split up. Go see Menge. Marigold will be next door.
You can't have her until I get...
You don't set the terms here. Dirk, you know what to do.
You won't get a word out of me. Not you, not him.
Oh, playing tough, eh? Just you wait. We'll take a fingernail or three. That ought to get you singing.
Do what you want.
Come on, witch. Show you the wonders a pair of pliers can work. You'd be surprised.
Hú, de kinyírom mindet. Gyorsan beszéljünk ezzel a nyomorékkal, aztán mentsünk meg mindenkit.
I believe I told you not to let anyone in.
Unless they had information concerning Philippa Eilhart. This witcher says he's got just that.
Ez a balon.
Anyone can claim that.
You'll start with your pinky nail. Nah, let's go for your ring finger. This little piggy went to market.
But it's not that easy to bring us Triss Merigold.
Is that who I hear? Very well. I'll go see her shortly. But first, let us talk. Sit. Sit. Have a drink, Witcher.
Why the drink?
Triss Merigold has been captured. An occasion worthy of a toast, don't you think?
Tessük még a hülyét.
Sidarian.
A 1261 vintage, year of the massacre of Sintra.
Stop squirming. This little piggy went home.
Kurt, please see why Miss Marigold squeals so convincingly. Perhaps she needs something. Hot irons, for instance.
Speaking of metal, this goblet's silver. Making sure I'm not a Doppler.
Ah, it's immediately apparent. A professional. I find that refreshing. But to answer your question, one can never be too careful. You'll be surprised how many come here turn to rancid jelly as soon as they grip the goblet.
Still haven't paid me for the witch, yet your hunters are already torturing her.
What of it?
You're damaging goods you haven't paid for yet.
This little piggy had roast beef. This little piggy had none.
Szórjuk már le! Mindenkit kinyírunk a genyába.
Don't worry, you shan't leave empty-handed. I shall pay you twice the usual reward for Marigold.
Awfully generous. Why?
Well, you've turned in your lover. The emotional trauma it must entail. You deserve compensation.
No idea what you're talking about.
You underestimate me. You see, I know everything about Marigold, her special talents, what she fears, who she quarreled with, who she shagged and who's ploughed her. Sensed from that start that this might be a provocation, your inept lie just confirmed my suspicions. Guards! In here!
Na jó van. Ó, a Marigold is már harcol. Epic. Nézzük, hogy égsz te. Hoppá. Rossz volt kiválasztva. Jó, mindegy. Meghalt. Te? Au. A szorkányokat. Hoztak úrra, mennyien vannak. Ohó. A szorkányokat szokták égetni, de most titeket fogunk megégetni. A szádat. Vannak letvágva a kezek keményen. Ez robbanni fog. Na, Chris. Gyorsan kizsebelünk mindenkit.
Well?
Menj arrébb, Trisz. Ó, bánatos a szó. Nem tudom, hogy jól cselekedtünk-e.
I think that's all of them. That was close. What happened? I thought Menga took the bait.
No, he didn't. Sensed right off it was all a front.
We should search the office. Maybe we can find some documents mentioning Dandelion. I'll search his body. You search the room. I'd start with the desk.
Find anything?
Just his office key in his pockets. Here. Nothing under his belt. Wait, something sewn in the lining.
What is it?
The key to a vault. Here, give it to Dijkstra with my regards.
I found a letter to Menga from someone important. A spy, I think.
A spy?
Take a look.
Drop boxes, secret signals. Yeah, strong stench of spycraft here. This agent could know more about Dandelion.
Bet he does. Letter explains how to signal for a meeting. No mention of where it would take place.
Maybe Dijkstra can help. He knows everything.
Everything? Slight exaggeration there.
I'm not so sure.
Key to a vault? No address? Why do I doubt this'll make Dijkstra smile?
Well, might keep him from setting his thugs on us. Breaking our legs for failing to fulfill our part of the bargain.
Meaning glass is half full?
Of something strong, I hope.
All right. Nothing left for us here. Let's go.
Be glad to. Just not by way of the main gate.
Nézzünk még azért körbe, hát tudunk valamit. Vinni innen. Hát te. Azt hiszem jó körbe jártuk a várat, vagy erődöt. Ja, itt nem tudunk feladni. Nem tudom, hogyha másikat választom, a másik lehetőséget, akkor még lehetett volna még húzni az agyát ennek a baromnak.
This is where we split up. But first, let's burn this shack down.
Agreed. We've left too much evidence.
Yeah, but I also need to blow off some steam. Listen, there's one other thing I wanted to talk about. But not here, and definitely not now. Come by later when you have a moment. I'd appreciate it. All right, we need to get out of here.
Mit akarsz tőlem, Trisz? Varázslónők. Itt ki tudunk jutni. Csak rosszat választottam.
You there, Mr. Reuven wants a word.
Impatient old bastard.
What?
Nothing. Be there soon.
Who do I spy? Why, it's Geralt of Rivia.
Will you stop following me already?
I will, soon as you tell me where my treasure is.
Me and Menge didn't see eye to eye.
How badly?
Badly.
I suppose that explains the smoke. My treasure's not in there, is it? Burning with the witch hunters.
Didn't see it anywhere, and 20 tons of gold is hard to miss.
You mean to say you've come to me empty-handed?
First off, you came to me. Second, I do have something in my hand. The key to a vault, founded on Menge.
A vault that I need to find on my own. You've not made things much easier for me. Give me that.
Spare me. I want my reward.
Geralt, do all you witches have such nerve?
What do you mean?
You lied to me. Again.
What?
You knew from the start who robbed me, but you didn't deign to share that information with me.
No, I didn't. But I did deign to help you find your treasure, so stop moaning.
I jest you not, Geralt. You abused my trust.
I can live with that.
This time, yes, you'll live. And now, time to settle things.
That a threat?
Quite the contrary. You helped me, Witcher. So in spite of everything, you've earned your reward. I take it you've still no idea what happened to Dandelion?
None. Found someone who might know, though. A spy, I guess. Signs his name, Yammerlack. Found a letter of his. Just one problem. It only details how to arrange a meeting with him. Makes no mention of where.
A ruined house in Far Corners. Give the signal, and he'll show up there the same day, just before midnight.
Probably shouldn't ask, but... Dijkstra, how the hell do you know all this?
I draw it all from the flight patterns of birds.
Your sarcasm. It gets tiring, you know.
I've far worse qualities than that, believe me. And a final humble plea.
Don't try to fool me again. Ever. Bastards deserved it.
Ah, life.
Now with the mad barge place, Lowton. If Lowton all. How would I know?
Itt nincs a közelben egy kovács. Mindig a kovácsokat keresem. Szeretnék megszabadulni ezektől a felesleges fegyverektől. Ez az a kovács? Aha. De megkérdezzük tőle, hogy nincs itt, hogy fönt van. Tudunk-e kereskedni vele?
Greetings, Hattori.
Greetings, Witcher. Why didn't you show? You made a fool of me.
Aj.
Sorry, something came up. Be there this time, I promise.
Very well. Do you recall where? The crane at the docks, after dark.
All right.
Nem tudom, hogyha most inkább visszatöltöm.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Kareem Tilly, an oneiromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Kareem Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Elérem a kellő szintet. Csak azt hittem, hogy el tudok neki adni egy-két dolgot. Itt is van egy kovács. Ez már csak nem ugyanaz. Hol van? Jó, hogy ez itt csak úgy megy. Várj, ez ugyanaz. Nem beszélünk vele, jó, menjünk innen. Mennyi cucc fér még? Még fér valamennyi.
Those children.
Milyen zsúfolt a város egyébként, ahhoz képest. Nem tudom, hogy az upgrade-del ez is változott, vagy az eredetibe is. Ez volt.
Hear my prayer, grant my plea. Bring my husband back to health. He's a good man. Honest, righteous, eternal fire, you are my only hope. Grant what I ask and I'll spare no offering.
Aha, ott van.
Must be the drop box. Gives a signal. Spies should show up in far corners before midnight.
It's never too late to see the light.
Like dung that flows.
You're grey like my
Ó,
grandma.
mennyit kell itt elfutni.
Slap a new raised tits. You're a bigger rat picker than me.
It's a rank. the fairness in your eyes.
Na, most akkor várakozunk
My dad
éjfélig.
doesn't like elves very much. Are you an elf?
Now just to hide and wait. Blind man would even spot me here.
Rengeteg szart összeszedtem.
Behind the door. Best place to hide. Classic. Triss? How'd you know to... Dijkstra, huh?
None other. I couldn't resist. Really want to see this through to the end.
Perfect place for a tryst. With Triss.
Mm-hmm. Ceilings collapsed, mold on the walls, mouse droppings in the corner. Lips almost pucker on their own.
Shh. He's coming, hide.
Menge.
Indisposed. Very indisposed.
I don't know who you are, but you're in deep. Shit right up to your nostrils.
You're in deeper, I assure you. But answer our questions and we'll help you get out.
The answer to each question will be the same. Sod off.
That's no way to talk to a lady.
To a lady, I never. But to a witch.
You can. Wouldn't recommend it, though. Had enough?
Fuck off. I can take this.
Of course you can. And I'm just getting started. You must be thinking, this can't possibly hurt any worse. Oh, it can.
Enough!
So, gonna talk?
Yes! Yes! Just tell me what the fuck about!
We're looking for Dandelion. We know Menge captured it.
That's what this is all about. A fucking minstrel! You might have said so from the start. Before you bloody started mucking my mind with magic. I can't believe it. For a miserable sap like that.
Get to the point.
Dandelion is on Temple Isle. In the dungeon beneath the shrine. Menge's planning to execute him in Oxenfurt. Positively spectacular.
Afraid you'll have to call off the show.
How can we free Dandelion?
Those who leave Temple Isle do so only on Menge's orders. Issued in person.
Damn it.
We'll find a way. I have an idea. Tell you later.
Pure curiosity. Who do you work for?
Won't say. No way.
Sure about that?
Radovid.
Szerencsétlen. Van nekem fáj. De azért még kérdezgetjük egy kicsit.
Where'd Menga hide Sicky Reuven's treasure?
I'm the clue.
You realize one word and you'll howl with pain again.
Yeah, and yet I still say I don't know a thing. Does that make you think?
I think he's telling the truth.
Looks like it.
Radovid, what did he hope to gain by helping Menga?
He seeks to clear the field before he arrives.
Makes sense. Easier to take a city whose mages are gone.
Bastard. He'll pay for this.
Enough. We've learned everything we wanted to.
Glad to hear it. Can I assume we can put this unfortunate incident behind us?
Not so fast. Geralt.
I know. He's seen too much.
Why? I told you. I'll never...
Either he dies, or I wipe his mind.
Strip him of his memory.
But I helped you. I helped.
It's not so bad. I promise.
Paisley and gay.
How do you feel?
Base. Cruel. Vile. I could go on. But I need to get out of here. Now. Go home. Bathe. Then drink myself to oblivion.
Walk you home?
Not today, Geralt. Not today. But there is one other thing I wanted to talk about. So, mind coming by later? Menga's dead, true, but that hardly marks the end of my troubles.
Said you had an idea about freeing Dandelion.
Yes. We know he's on the island, and he'll stay there until Menga orders him transferred to Oxenford, right?
Mm-hmm. Problem is, Menga's dead. So...
No one else knows that. He could have escaped the fire. He could reappear. Him or someone very, very similar.
A Doppler?
Mm-hmm. Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the halfling merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much so, Vivaldi gave him a loan of several thousand crowns without batting an eye.
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now. Priscilla might know something, though.
Fingers crossed.
Na hát ez kemény volt. Trisz rátapított a lényegre. Miért nem tudok beszélni? Tapintott. Boszorkányvadász. Hú, ez jó hosszú ez a küldetés is. Na. Szerencsétlen csávónak a tökeit szorongatták, úristen. Jó, de legalább elmondta, amit akartunk. Gyors utazással nem lehet ezt a 300 métert megtenni? Ó, dehogy nem.
Got right cabbage last night. Head feels like it's full of sap. Lay me there with barrel.
Hol van? Fent. Ja, fel kell menni. Jó.
The whole day. You should not have come to the city.
Most meg lent. Na most már. Túlságosan följöttünk.
Don't stare or I'll...
Hello.
Geralt!
Dandelion. I know where he is.
Where?
Dungeons on Temple Isle.
That's not a nice jest.
No jest, sadly. But don't worry, we'll pull him out. Triss has an idea. All we gotta do is find Dudu.
So you must find Dudu in order to find Dandelion, with the aim of ultimately finding Ciri? Sounds like an awful lot of searching, but I do wish you luck.
Don't have a choice. I gotta meet Horson Jr. He might know something. Tell me, you and Dandelion, how'd you meet?
At a poetry tourney in Ellendale. Naturally, I'd already heard much about Master Dandelion. And it proved true. At first, I thought him a bloated, narcissistic buffoon.
Just at first.
Well, only cows don't change their minds. I changed mine when he came to congratulate me. Never expected he could lose so graciously. Dandelion can be irritating, I shan't deny it. Yet, I also know he can be fair and noble at times. Well, I very much doubt I could bear to have him around were it not so.
I see. I get it. Take care now.
Na jó van, hát a következő videóban majd folytatjuk a feladatsort. Lassan kikerekedik a történet, én meg már teljesen elfelejtettem beszélni. Össze-vissza összeakad a nyelvem. Úgyhogy folytatjuk innen a történetet. Legközelebb. Úgyhogy ha gondoljátok, iratkozzatok fel, a következő résszel majd hamarosan jelentkezni fogom. Sziasztok!